Dank u wel. U hebt hier nog een plekje gevonden na de boerenbetoging op dit plein. Happy to see you all. I'll do it in English. Maybe most of you will understand English. Yes, we are gathered here today on the anniversary of the 1979 revolution. The people of Iran had great hopes for freedom, for democracy after many years, so many years of brutal dictatorship of the Shah. However, in the absence of democratic forces which were suppressed by the Shah and his secret police, the Savak, Ayatollah Khomeini and the mullahs managed to take over the leadership, and the people of Iran went from bad to worse. Sadly, 45 years have passed and the Iranian regime has been the main troublemaker and mastermind of war and terrorism in the region. For 4 decades, the National Council of Resistance of Iran and the PMOI have tirelessly exposed the destructive agenda of this regime through countless rallies and conferences, many of which I could attend, and publications. They have demonstrated that the root cause of unrest and violence lies in Tehran, in the corridors of the power there. The strategy of the clerical regime in Iran is only fanning the flames of conflict, from launching missiles to sponsoring proxy groups. Its actions have escalated tensions and increased the risk of further regional conflict and bloodshed. The mullahs are also involved in supporting the brutal aggression against the people of Ukraine. Today, this morning, Iranian Shahed drones killed several people in the city of Kharkiv in Ukraine. Among them, 3 children. I was in Ukraine beginning of this week. We had to go to the bomb shelter because of dozens of Iranian drones attacked the country. One brutal dictator supports the other one. Sadly, our governments in the West have failed to adapt a coherent strategy to address the urgent threat, largely due to a policy of appeasement. This policy of appeasement has prevented the European Union from taking a tough line with the mullahs. Best friends, the Revolutionary Guards, the IRGC, is a terrorist organization, and the EU must place it on the terrorist list now. This organization must be dismantled to help the Iranian people and to prevent the regime's terrorism in the region. IRGC terrorist! IRGC terrorist! IRGC terrorist! IRGC terrorist! IRGC terrorist! IRGC terrorist! It is imperative to recognize and to support the struggle of the Iranian people and the resistance, especially the units of the PMOI. The path to lasting peace and stability lies in the overthrow of the oppressive regime and the establishment of a democratic, of a secular republic that upholds human rights and international values and norms. For too long, the West has turned a blind eye to the suffering of the Iranian people, siding with the oppressive regime. It's time to stand on the right side of history and support the Iranian people's aspirations for freedom and democracy. That is why many of us in the Belgian Chamber and the Senate have supported the 10-point plan of Mrs. Rajavi. We will continue to support you. We will continue until we have a free Iran, a democratic Iran. I love you. I love Iran. I love a free Iran. Thank you very much. Yeah.